I have a quick question for you. Okay. I'm gonna bring you closer to my camera because I'm gonna record you, okay? All right. How did you know I was gay? What's up, internet fam? How are you guys doing? I'm doing well. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Ren, and I make LGBTQ lifestyle meme videos, react videos, tag videos, whatever you want to call it, just a mix mash of lesbian content for you guys. So yeah, if you enjoy any of that, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I post every single Wednesday for you guys. Today, I'm doing a video that someone requested for me. And I always say, you know, if you guys request something for me, I wanna make that video for you guys. So today, I'm going to be doing a coming out video. I have not done a coming out video because I really don't think my coming out story is interesting. I don't remember it. So yeah, we're gonna call my mom a little bit later and ask her how I kind of came out to her, because honestly, like I said, I don't remember how I did it or if I even did do it, you know? So yeah, first I'm going to talk about, though, not coming out to my friends and family, but coming out to myself, which I think sometimes is the hardest part. Sometimes is kind of to understand within yourself and really realize like that you are gay. And I think sometimes that's really scary and yeah. And I know I've spoke on my channel about the first time I ever kissed a girl, which when I was 13, which probably should have been like my monumental. Sorry guys, words are hard. My monumental like moment of realization that I was gay, but it was just too terrifying. Actually, at the moment, I mean, for me being 13, it was just too terrifying for me to even like comprehend and realize that that was even something that I could be was be gay. So it was just, it was too much for me at that time. So 13, I think I probably should have known, but I just completely like locked it up into a box and buried it deep in my brain. So I couldn't, there was no opening that box again. It was done. It was, yeah, no. So fast forward to now I'm 16, so about 3 years later, I have a female coworker who is quite significantly older than me. And I was working as like a hostess and she was a waitress. And I kind of grew some type of like bond with her, a bond with her. And I was very emotional with her. Like, it was a very emotional time in my life, and I just remember like she would talk to her, you know, customers, and I remember like seeing guys like flirting with her, and it just like something in me just like would snap, and I couldn't like handle what I was seeing, so I would be really like standoffish and kind of like rude towards her. And it was just like part of this in me was like, oh my god, like I'm acting like such a like I'm acting like so childish and ridiculous, but at the same time I don't think I honestly like understood what was like going on with me, that I was like experiencing like this crazy jealousy because I just couldn't handle seeing her with a guy flirting with her. I couldn't handle it. And even if, you know, she didn't even like them, like it was just something about seeing that in front of me. It was just like, it was like too much, and I just was so wishy-washy, and one day I'd be like her best friend, and the next day I would like hate her, and I wouldn't talk to her for a week, and then I'd, you know, come back to her, and it was just very toxic. And the way I was acting was just not, I didn't like the way I was acting. I didn't like, you know, how I was handling the situation, but at the same time, I don't think I really understood like what I was doing. Like my emotions were just like taking over, and I couldn't do anything to stop them. Like I was just a mess is technically what it was. I was a freaking mess. And there was this one time, and I will never forget this moment. I just will never forget it. But I remember after work one day, everybody was going to like Dick's Wings, right? After work. And I was like, okay, it was like the weekend, like, you know, my coworker, one of my guy coworkers was like, come on, let's go. And I was like, yeah, okay. And it turned out that she was there too. And this guy was like all over her, like all over her. And I just remember like standing there just like feeling like horrible. Like I felt horrible and I felt so nauseous and I felt so upset, and I just, what I was watching just like was just devastating to me. Like I was just like devastated, and I was sitting here just thinking like what is happening, like what is going on, like why am I feeling this way, like I'm so just upset about this, like I'm just distraught, like literally distraught. I didn't know what to do. I was just, so many emotions were going through me. And I remember, you know, it just kept going on, and he was just like all over her, and it was just horrible. And so I remember I excused myself to go to the bathroom, and I threw up all over the toilet seat, like just like projectile vomited. Like it was so disgusting. I just projectile vomited, like legit. I was just, the nerves and like the anxiety and like all the feelings that I was having just like came out in the bathroom. And I was like, oh my God, I just puked all over this toilet seat. Like I was not expecting to throw up. Like that was not, I was not thinking I was gonna do that, but I did all over the toilet. And I was like, oh my God, I just puked all over the toilet. And I felt like so bad. And so here I am like grabbing towels, and I'm like trying to clean up because I'm like, I don't want anybody to know that I threw up, and like it's disgusting. And so I was trying to like clean up my mess, and so I cleaned it up, and then I was like looking at myself in the mirror, and I was like, oh my God, I am gay. Oh my God, I'm gay. I'm gay. I was looking in the mirror and I'm just like, I'm gay. It like something hit me right then. After I threw up, I guess all the emotions that they were like out in front of me, like I looked at all the chunks and it was like, you are gay. The chunk spelled out, you are gay. I was looking in the mirror and it hit me. It hit me, and I was just like I was shaky, and like I couldn't believe, like I just was in shock, and everything like was slowly starting to like make sense to me, you know? So I ended up like leaving, and you know, driving home was just like, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay. Just was like going all in my brain. It was a lot. It was a lot. And I just will never forget that moment. That was just like my pivotal moment of realization. You're gay, my friend. But I want to call my mom, and I want to see what she remembers about me coming out, because we didn't have like a moment where I like sat down or something and I was like, listen mom, I'm gay or I'm lesbian. There was never a moment like that. I didn't do that. So I'm gonna call her and I'm going to ask her.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
That was weird. My phone didn't even ring. I didn't even think it was going through.
Oh, yeah, your thing is weird.
Okay. I have a quick question for you.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna bring you closer to my camera because I'm gonna record you, okay?
Okay.
All right. How did you know I was gay? Because I know I didn't do like a big like sit down or anything. I didn't like do like a coming out thing. So.
Definitely not. Well, all the telltale signs were there when you were quite young.
Like what? What telltale signs?
Definitely like when we lived in our Hidden Hills neighborhood, and all the boys would come over and want to go swimming and go on the trampoline, and you'd be highly annoyed. You'd be extremely annoyed. And why are they here? What do they want?
Oh yeah, I did kind of, but sometimes I let them in.
You did, but they would always want to, though.
Yeah.
They just would want to come over constantly and be there constantly.
So how did you just like,
Well, that was like what, 4th through 8th grade. mean, I had my suspicions, but, you know, and then I believe in, maybe it was 9th or 10th grade, I can't remember, whenever you were at Bishop Kenny, Brooke had heard you say something in your room, probably closer to 10th grade, I think, 10th grade, and she'd run down and told me that you said something about you being possibly lesbian or gay or
So she was a snitch.
something like that.
So I got outed by my sister, basically.
Yes. It wasn't an outed thing because we all just, you know, we're all kind of open-minded, so it wasn't anything that we were ever like totally, I don't know. It wasn't a big deal. So anyway, I do remember her mentioning it to me, and then I thought, oh, okay. And I do remember reading something. And I think I've told you this before about, you know, if your child could possibly be gay or lesbian. And I know part of the article was definitely the playing of the mermaids, playing with mermaids.
Playing with mermaids.
Obsessed with mermaids at like what, 5 years old on?
I did like mermaids. I did love mermaids.
And then also too, you know, you're not like playing spinning the bottle and just generally being, you know, happy doing your own thing with your girlfriends. So, you know, I don't really even remember how we actually talked about the whole situation. I'm sure you were. Yeah,
because I don't even really remember anything. Like, people want to always ask me what was my story, and I'm like, there is really not one. My sister's the snitch.
Yeah,
my sister kind of told everybody. I feel like I feel like she told you. I feel like she told Dad. Like, I didn't really have to tell anybody because everybody already knew. Because of her, basically, it seems like.
Correct.
So I mean, there wasn't really like a. I guess I should thank Brooke because I'm not that type of person to even want to like sit down and be like, yo, I gotta tell you something. Like, that's just doesn't sound like something I'd want to do.
But we're all good.
Yeah. So I mean, I thought I would just have you come on here and say your little piece, I guess, because I really don't remember even like how.
I'm glad you don't, because it shouldn't have been such a big deal.
Yeah, it's
really
sad.
sad that a lot of people have to deal with so much of that stuff. I mean, you know, everybody's their own person, and people need to understand that. It's just really sad.
Yeah, it is.
Sometimes people have to go through some of that.
Yeah, it's really scary for them too. I didn't really have any like moments where I was like scared, I guess, from that. I think I had like the only moments I had like that were scary were like within myself, but like I never like was scared to like have anybody know or anything like that. So I was lucky in that part. But all right, cool. All right. Well, thanks for.
That answers your questions.
Works for me. Works for me. All right. I will talk to you later.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Well, there you have it. There you have it. There wasn't really like a defining like talk between anybody. It just kind of was there, and we just sort of like, okay. But yeah, so I hope that does it for you guys about my coming out story. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Comment down below if you are out or if you aren't out yet, and we could, you know, hype each other up, or, you know, give each other like some support down below if you haven't, or if you are going through a tough time. Let me know down below, and yeah, I just want to talk with you guys about it, and I hope this, you know, like I said, it wasn't very interesting, but I hope you still enjoyed it. So I will see you guys next week with another video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post every single Wednesday for you guys, and I will see you next week with another one. Mwah!